Hello, boys and girls, and welcome back to the secluded corner of the patch. The moon is high, and the shadows are deep, and before you lie yourselves down in your beds and close your eyes for the night, I invite you all to gather around the campfire for tonight's tale. Once upon a time, nestled deep within the mist-covered hills, there stood an ancient castle. The mere mention of its name was enough to send shivers down the spines of the locals. Blackwood Castle. Legend had it that the castle was haunted by a vengeful ghost, a spirit, whose insatiable thirst for retribution had trapped countless souls within its dark and foreboding walls. On a cold, moonlit night, a group of thrill-seekers gathered at the foot of the castle's imposing gates. They were armed with only their curiosity and a desire to uncover the mysteries that lay hidden within. Despite the chilling tales that had circulated, their adventurous spirits burned brightly. As they cautiously stepped into the castle's echoing entrance hall, the heavy doors groaned and slammed shut behind them, leaving them trapped in an eerie silence. Shadows danced ominously on the cold stone walls, and a chilling breeze whispered through the corridors. Their first steps led them deeper into the castle's labyrinth-like hallways, guided by flickering candlelight. It was said that the ghostly apparition appeared when darkness fell, drawn to the presence of unsuspecting intruders. As minutes turned to hours, a creeping unease settled over the group. Every creak and groan of the aging structure seemed to mock their very presence. Suddenly, a blood-curdling scream pierced the stillness, reverberating through the castle's hallways. Panic gripped the group's hearts as they frantically searched for the source of the sound. But one of their comrades had vanished without a trace. The air grew heavy with an otherworldly presence, and the remaining visitors felt an invisible force drawing closer, lurking in the shadows. With trembling hands, they pressed on, their hope waning with every passing minute. As the minutes turned into what felt like an eternity, another member of the group disappeared, snatched away into the abyss. Fear gnawed at their souls, but they refused to surrender to the darkness that surrounded them. The remaining few pressed forward, desperate to unravel the castle's secrets and to escape its clutches. The sound of their racing hearts was nearly drowned out by the haunting whispers that echoed in their ears, as if the very walls whispered the sins of the past. Finally, they stumbled upon a hidden chamber deep within the castle's heart. Illuminated by a single flickering candle, they discovered a journal, its pages filled with tales of those who had previously encountered the vengeful ghost. It told of lost souls, trapped in eternal torment within the castle's walls, victims of their own hubris and curiosity. As they pored over the journal, the presence of the ghostly specter drew nearer, its ethereal form materializing in front of their disbelieving eyes. Eyes filled with anger and sorrow stared back at them, a chilling reminder of the fate that awaited them. In a desperate bid for survival, they retraced their steps through the winding corridors, pursued by the vengeful ghost. It seemed to feed on their fear, gaining strength with each step they took. The castle's oppressive atmosphere pressed down upon them, threatening to consume them whole. With the exit in sight, their hopes flickered like dying embers. One by one, they were pulled back into the shadows, their anguished cries echoing through the castle's halls until silence reigned once more. The vengeful ghost had claimed its victims, leaving no trace of their presence behind. And so Blackwood Castle stands as a grim reminder of the fate that awaits those who dare to intrude upon its haunted halls. The legend of the vengeful ghost continues to haunt the surrounding villages, and the castle has become a place shunned by all, a testament to the power of vengeance and the eternal thirst for retribution that lurks within the darkness. And that concludes our story for the night. I do hope that you've enjoyed your time here. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. If you'd enjoyed tonight's story, or you have any requests for subjects of a future story, please comment down below. Now, if you'll excuse me, the night is still young, and there are oh so many things to discover. Sweet dreams.